Hey there, it is Jay here at Rorick Mazda. I could tell by our phone conversation some of the information was getting quite confused on the vehicles and what they offer. So overall, just to better assist, I'm going to make a video of the three vehicles that we're looking at. And at least that way on video, I can kind of help go over some of the specifications of those. I do have to apologize not only for NSYNC playing in the background on the radio up here, but I'm talking quite loudly to kind of muddle the rain as it's raining pretty hard here. But the first vehicle we're looking at, which is going to be, I would just say, the lowest price point, but not by much, which I'll get into here in a second. This is going to be the CX-30 in the preferred trim level. So this is, for instance, that link that you had sent. Granted, this particular one is white, but I do have the black one available, which is actually right down there. But this one I happen to have the key for, so I'm just using it to go over a few things. One, on every Mazda, you're going to see this front emblem is fake. And up there, you are going to see the camera. So do know that all of these vehicles have all of the safety features standard. That's collision avoidance, lane keeping assist, pedestrian and cyclist detection, adaptive cruise control, LED lights, blind spot monitoring system, rear cross traffic alert, backup camera, driver attention monitoring, which makes sure that the driver isn't falling asleep, among a few others. Even the LED headlights can use high and low beams automatically. You have rain sense wipers and so forth. All of these vehicles will have the advanced key, so as long as the key is with Gabby, whether it be in her pocket, purse, or whatnot, she can walk up, grab the handle, it will automatically unlock. Interior-wise, this is going to be an all-black interior, and it is going to be leather seats. They are going to be heated. It's going to be 8-way power, and then you do have driver memory, so that way you can program up the memory seats. Dash-wise, you'll see very Mazda-like. It's kind of very almost Audi-like in the way that they styled this. So clean horizontal, screen very high up on the dash, same centralized control dial. As long as the CX-5 that she is driving currently is newer than 2016, she'll be pretty used to that system. Remote start is standard on these vehicles. It's with an app on your cell phone, as is things like Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and so forth. So this is going to be called the CX-30 preferred trim level. Now we are going to look at a CX-5 select trim level. Technically, the select, in terms of the lineage, falls below the preferred. However, with the CX-5 being up a category, these have all of the same exact features that CX-30 does. So same thing on the exterior. You're just going to see it's a bigger vehicle all around. That's the only main difference. You'll still have that flat emblem for all the safety features. And interior-wise on this one, just a touch different. You'll notice it's still a leather seat, but the middle, they kind of have almost this cloth insert that's supposed to be pretty sporty. But you'll still see that you have the power seat, you have heated seats. This one does have a little bit larger of a screen on the dash simply because it's a bigger vehicle. But otherwise, everything I had said on that white CX-30 is on the CX-5 Select. They are identical in equipment, and oddly enough, they are identical in cost. A little bit bizarre, I know. So I would kind of say, depending upon what she likes better, the CX-5 at the Select level might pose to be a slight better deal because you get a bigger class vehicle for a very similar cost. Now, if you're looking for the best feature to value ratio, that's actually going to be stepping one trim up into the CX-5 into the preferred. Now, this particular one is the one you had said would probably be of interest if you went that direction, which is the light silver. Visually on the outside, this is the same exact vehicle. The only difference is it adds probably about 6 features to the vehicle, and it will be about $1,800 more expensive than the Select CX-5 as well as the preferred CX-30. So for $1,800 on this particular CX-5, if I open up the door, you're going to see that now you have a full leather seat that is accented. This is a different leather material than the CX-30. It is a little bit nicer, and you'll see that you have the ventilation down through the center. Now, you'll also see that you have a sunroof. It's going to be part of this trim. You have an auto-dimming rear view mirror with the home link, so if she parks in a garage, she can program up her garage door opener. And you pick up, I don't want to open it because it's going to hit this, but you do have the automatic liftgate that will open and close automatically. So kind of recapping, a CX-30 preferred and a CX-5 Select, they are the same exact cost and have the same exact features. A CX-5 Preferred is going to be $1,800 more, and that's going to buy you nicer leather, that auto-dimming mirror with the home link, the power liftgate, as well as the sunroof. So hopefully that kind of helps go over a little bit in terms of trim, so that way when I send this video link out with the email and I say something like CX-5 Select, you'll be like, oh, that was the red one he had showed in the video. Or if I say CX-5 Preferred, you'll be like, oh, that was the silver one he had shown in the video. And when I say CX-30 Preferred, you're like, oh, that is the white one he had started with. So hope this helps. I'm going to run down to my desk, upload this, and type out a few things, and look forward to hearing back. Thanks for the opportunity.